Hi everybody, welcome back to Octavia's Insight. This week we'll be looking at all the earth signs, starting with Taurus, moving on to Virgo, and ending with Capricorn. This is for the week of December 20th to the 26th. Just want to thank you all for joining me and continuing your views. I really appreciate everyone who messages me and lets me know that they are getting something from the readings. I really appreciate you all. So just a quick reminder, for Tuesday nights I do free mini readings at 8 p.m. at the clubhouse. The description is below. Basically that has been a lot of fun for me. I really enjoy it, and I hope you come by and check it out. Let's talk and chit chat for an hour or two at the clubhouse Tuesday nights. All right, without further ado, let's move forward to our Taurus Sun Moon Rising. This is for the week of December 20th through the 26th. Let's see what we have going on for our Taurus sign, our beautiful Taurus sign. Yeah. This is kind of interesting. Kind of see that we have you know what it looks like to me, like coming home for the holidays or visiting people for the holidays. You're feeling really good about it, but there could be a situation where either you're in a relationship that is either very codependent or, you know, pretty basically toxic for you, or you're going back to a toxic situation. And sometimes that could be family, you know, in terms of, you know, drama that people may have. The other thing is the toxic relationship could also be work related, and you taking this week time to expand your search for a new career, or how you're gonna plan to exit stage left. I think you're really feeling that there needs to be a total new change, a new beginning in what in the areas that I mentioned, whether it's family, work, relationship, you know, personal relationship. You have to be careful though, that because I don't see it like emotionally overcharged, but I do see like tempers kind of blowing up, and you just kind of really want to just leave suddenly, you know, kind of like unexpectedly, you know, making the trip shorter, or making your stay at work shorter, or I mean, even potentially, you know, there being a change in your employment that kind of happens suddenly. This is reflecting on finances, and so maybe it's like money that's owed to you, and you're not able to do things that you have planned for because financially there could have been a situation that abruptly ended or abruptly changed your income. Yeah, so I would say for this week, if possible, watch your finances. Try not to overspend on, my Taurus people really like to spend their money on quality items. Kind of just go over your closets, and you don't want to wear anything. You want to wear new things for this upcoming week. If you can, hold off on it until this week kind of goes by, just to make sure that you don't put yourself in a bad situation because you might have overspent. There might be even a situation that you have to spend, like, I don't know, an electric issues with the house or the roof or even the foundation of it. There's something within, maybe potentially within the house, that you might end up having to spend money. And hopefully, everything, is safe, but you want to make sure if you're traveling that you shut off the stove, that you set the AC right, that all the windows and doors are locked. It's kind of like that kind of vibe I'm getting. And, it's just better to be safe than sorry. So basically what I'm saying for this week, Taurus, prepare yourself. If you're going to travel for a period of time, make sure that you take all precautions to make sure everything within the house, above the house, electric, gas, whatever, is everything is as it should be for someone who's going to be away for a period of time. Kind of interesting. Also, Taurus, if you are having some renovations happen at your home and you are having guests stay with you, you might feel like bounded to entertain when you don't particularly feel that the house is ready for entertainment, if that makes sense. I would say, don't worry so much about the details. If you are hosting, just kind of sit back, relax, and enjoy their company, rather than dwell onto a situation that you just cannot avoid. It is what it is. Very interesting, Taurus. Let me know how that works out for you for the week of December 20th through the 26th. I'm very curious about that. And yeah, let's see what happens. Now for Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what we have for you for the week of December 20th through the 26th. I hope everyone is doing well, feeling healthy, taking care of their items, that the list that you've made, Virgo. I'm sure that you've been updating your list as far as what to do, or who you're giving gifts to, or where you're going. So let's see what it looks like for you for the week of December 20th through the 26th. Virgo. So it looks like for my earth signs, you guys have a lot of things going on in terms of your, let me move this over, in terms of your finances. It's almost like, well, I feel like you have definitely done your homework in terms of like work, like you've hurried up and you finished everything you had to do, and you're feeling good about it. You got your task taken care of. You're feeling like you're ready to sit back and enjoy a good book, Potentially maybe looking through documents of some sort, maybe even reviewing a contract. But it looks to me, Virgo, that you're definitely feeling very successful in your area of work. There is something here, though, that you're trying to kind of be fair about it. And it might be in terms of where you're giving your energy or where you're spending your energy. There might be something that you may want to review and see where you're lacking knowledge, and also where you're going to go to receive this knowledge. I'm not sure if this is kind of, and it could be either or, if it's a personal, like trying to gain knowledge for your own personal growth, or if it's that you're gathering knowledge for a new career plan, or even, I'm not seeing a change in the employer, but a change in finances. And maybe that's where I'm seeing the documents being changed, or need to sign, even potentially like an offer letter. Let's say a promotion, and you're going to receive a new salary, and they need you to sign the paperwork for that as well. This looks to me like even investment. There could be an investment or an investing opportunity for you. And it may feel like you're gambling a little bit over this, but maybe that's what you're trying to gain more knowledge about, is what it is you're investing in. You're trying to understand it more before you make a final decision. And I think if you are going to invest on a new, like, it could be anything. Like right now I'm hearing a lot of stuff about Bitcoins and that sort of currency situation, which I really don't understand, but maybe that's something that you're in the process of understanding. I would say whatever decision you're going to come to with that, it's going to be justifiable. You are going to be able to justify why you came to that conclusion. It's going to be fair, and it's going to be the right move. So definitely research what it is that you're trying to learn more about. And yeah, that was pretty interesting. I don't believe I've ever really pulled cards in reference to investments quite like that. So that was kind of interesting, Virgo. Also, Virgo, please join me Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. at the clubhouse. I'm doing free mini readings. Moving now to our Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what we have for our Capricorns. For Capricorn, the week of December 20th to the 26th. Let me shuffle these cards really good. Let's see what we got. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, December 20th through the 26th. Well, it does look like I did shuffle the cards fairly well, because maybe 2 out of the 5 cards are a repeat from the other spreads. Capricorn, for the week of the 20th through the 26th, may be feeling a little anxious. Interesting. I'm thinking about a couple of Capricorns I know, and this spread actually fits for them in that, in the way it's coming out. So let me do one situation first. Probably some anxiety over something that you've basically have been thinking about, but made absolutely no move to, how should I say, to bring up, or even to like bring out to the open, or have it like open for discussion. I kind of feel like you are on you're not making any moves. You're not going to make the first move. You're not going to make the second move. And this could be towards a woman in your life that may be going through some emotional upheaval. The thing is, this woman is very intuitive, and she can feel kind of like where you are, what your standing is, or what your stance is. And she's not really saying anything at the moment, but it's like she's reflecting on it. But it does look like she has the potential of blowing up, and that might actually, I think maybe for you both may come up with a kind of epiphany as to why the delay of communicating. One of the things that's missing in this spread is the wands, and to me that kind of means like not taking action, not moving forward, not really, I'm not gonna say not caring, but not wanting to give any energy to this situation. And so the problem I'm seeing with the Hermit card is that you might end up closing yourself off, and like kind of staying in a cave or in your own little world. And when you're ready to offer your energy, your time, offer like a peace, a symbol of peace, extend the olive branch, if you will. It will come at the right time. It will open up communication, and I think everybody's gonna feel secured and stable in how it unfolds. And so I like that. I think also, not only will you be spending energy on this person, but you're also gonna spend money on them as well. Yeah, take your time, dig in deep. You're gonna know when and how to open up this conversation, but also be aware that this person may be very emotional, or very, like, their energy is very much into their own feelings. That try to keep an open mind if they happen to blow up on you, that you will be able to manage and not take it personal. I hope that kind of makes sense, Capricorn. Very interesting. It's even potential that you will be spending money that may kind of fall from like nowhere, and I think it will fall into spending on those you really care about. I love it. All right, Capricorn. Let's see, I did my Taurus, my Virgo, my Capricorns. Until next week, I hope you join me for Tarot Tuesdays at the Clubhouse. The description is below. Until then, bye for now, Earth signs.